drunk, sleeping, TV still on, from what I imagine. You told me, right? Yeah. He's like, fuck it, take the keys, go drive the car. He's 11. He's driving, and he sees the police behind him. So he ducks down. So you imagine, you're the fucking police. And you just see like this kid, or you see no one.
Yeah,
driving,
exactly.
like,
No one.
The fucking ghost car.
The worst decision I made. Like,
ghost car. Yeah, ghost car going down the street, and he panics, and you fucking floor it and try to pull into your drive, but you miss your house, and you hit next door's house, and his fucking dad. I mean, it woke him up from the fucking beer nap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the age of 11.
Whenever I need music gear, I always go to sweetwater.com. If it's mics, headphones, or studio and recording gear, Sweetwater has you covered. Next time you need any music gear, support the podcast by using the link in the description and comment section below. We did the same thing. We all came straight from the airport.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
You guys came from Florida?
Yes. Yeah. Orlando.
And you guys just moved there, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of it's a little bit of a change from Russia, right?
Oh, yeah.
A little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Tiny bit. A little bit more freedom about what you can say.
A little more gators around you. And, yeah.
And a little less bears.
Yes, less bears.
Less bears, more gators.
Less bears. Is that really an issue there with the gators?
What?
In Florida?
Yeah. It's like, you got to get worried about them being in the backyard.
They friendly, dude. Yeah. They friendly.
Friendly?
Yeah,
they just
friendly.
Doesn't give a fuck about you. They just fucking chilling.
Yeah, they're just vibing, man.
You know that crocodile and gator is a different animals, and what I heard about, like, crocodile will attack you and fuck you up, but gator, he just fucking chill, you know?
How do you tell the difference?
Crocodile smaller and tiny. Gator's huge.
And like black, I think it's like on the back.
Yeah.
A gator's like
maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, so this is the difference. Is it
nothing?
No,
pretty much.
They look the same to me, man.
Yeah.
Except one will fuck you up, and one will be like a little cute dog.
Okay, so but one's supposed to be. This is hard to. What do you guys think?
The crocodile has a smaller, like, that area of that fucking.
Okay, so it goes more. The snout's more narrow.
Yeah, probably.
And the alligator has a wider.
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
That's more accurate.
Yeah.
So one's fatter, one's skinnier.
Yeah.
As far as space.
Yeah, and crocodile, like, more aggressive, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And faster? No, I don't know.
I heard a crocodile will see you as food, whereas a gator's more scared of you, right? So a gator's gonna, if you walk up to it, it's gonna kind of just swim away, whereas a crocodile is more likely to actually be aggressive.
Yeah.
And like especially like in like the Nile and stuff and shit like this, like in Egypt, apparently people get fucked up by crocodiles.
In Egypt?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, I heard this.
Egypt has
in the
crocodiles?
Nile. Yeah, dude, in the Nile,
Oh, yeah.
they fuck them up.
I
Man.
don't know. I'm stupid.
How many people get fucked up by the Nile River by a crocodile? Whatever you say, we get pulled up, right?
Wow. Damn, 1,000.
Each year? No.
What?
There are around 1,000 fatal crocodile attacks each year in the world. See, that's why, when we hear the word crocodile, you both been posting videos and pictures. I'm like, what are they doing over there?
Our new pet. Yeah, she's a sweetheart, man.
Oh my gosh.
She's blind, actually. The gator?
Yeah, she's blind, but she's sweet.
She's blind?
Yeah.
And she's like 8 years old. She's like a baby, still a baby. Because they live for 100 years.
100 years?
100 years? Oh, yeah, something crazy.
Yeah, just Google
They're like mini dinosaurs. They're like mini dinosaurs, man.
Yeah, like for real.
Yeah.
Florida kind of fits your music because you guys have something special that only a few bands have. Anyone could kind of have like I guess you'd say like the deathcore sound or whatever metal sound, but there's something I still can't put a word to it. It's an unattainable, unexplainable thing. It's like an energy.
It's all about energy, I believe, because we would not do it in purpose, you know. We just do what we love to do and what we feel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we never have a plan like, oh, let's do that because people will love that, you know. Like, I mean, we talking about that, like, what should we do, like what people gonna love, you know? It's just
what they expect from Slaughter to Prevail.
But we never do it on purpose. Like, we never do it like a business plan or something, just because we cannot do it. Actually, we do just what we love to do, you know, and it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, and you know. But it's all about energy, and I believe if you have it, like, in your heart, like, for example, what makes your band big, I believe it's not about only music, but it's about what stand behind the music, like people, like what they believe in, how they live, what they do in their life, and all this shit, you know. They just connected with the music.
Yes, I think that you're right. I think that that's what's missing from our genre. It's what's the people behind the music. It's those like over the top personalities.
They try to build it up, like create it, but it's never works because it's kind of fake, you know.
It's fake,
right? But you have to be real, and you have to, like, how you say it, like, not translate, but
like how you express it to the audience, right? Like new metal, for example, and in the 90s in general, there's like a character when you listen to these bands, like from
100%.
Korn to Limp Bizkit to whatever, you know, in the same genre, but it's like there's character, there's charisma, and it's just them being them, and you feel it, and you feel it when in each record, and you can kind of feel it even if they have a bad record. You can feel that they're not quite in that place. You know, it's kind of
totally.
It's cool in a way.
And at the same time, we have bands like Ghost or a Sleep Token, new band, right? They have strong image, you know, and it works good. And it's kind of fake, but it's not the fake. It's just they play game, you know, and people love that game. It's like a movie, you know.
Like, who is that? You know,
yeah.
They kind of rely on the mystique,
right? Yes,
Slipknot back in the days, like you want to know
what do they fucking look like?
Yes, exactly.
Show me your face.
Yes, yeah.
That's cool.
And at the same time, they bring the fucking, like, a heavy like music in the new metal. You know, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And they looks like a fucking, I don't know, crazy, grow up man. Just who works on factory or whatever, you know, and they play fucking heavy music, you know what I mean?
It's fucking sick. Dude, one of my favorite interviews of all time is like they're just coming up, and they got wind that Limp Bizkit was talking smack, you know, like, and then Corey starts screaming to him like, "We will find you and we will kill you." It's like, dude, I missed that. I missed that shit about music, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's in WWE or whatever, like wrestling stuff.
Yeah,
but it's like
WWE.
I feel like we need more of that in metal.
We do. I am literally 100% on board. I'm always kind of like I don't know, we're stickler. Like, I'm always like, because I ask people, like, you know, what's missing in metal? Because I have my personal definition.
Right.
You know, people like bands like you guys. It's what's missing. The people that aren't. I think what fucking pisses me off about our genre is like they kind of just have the music, but it's just like they don't really back it up with like the personality.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? If let's say something terrible happens, are you going to stand your ground or are you going to back up?
Right.
Yeah.
And
and
on a deep level, I think that affects the music.
Oh yeah.
You know,
and 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Because I will not follow weak people. Because if you stand up, you're strong, right?
Yes.
And whatever it is, like maybe you're wrong with some shit, but I can feel your like you stand up with your shit, you know?
Yes.
And I respect that, and I will follow that shit, you know? Especially when you're young, you know? You're looking for somebody you can trust with, and you cannot trust weak person who give up immediately because of the fucking opinions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, losing respect.
It's like you don't, you know, when people just bend over and they don't believe it, like in what they're saying, they're just going through the easy option because they're scared of what people think or whatever.
Yeah.
You then lose respect for that
Especially
person.
in America, I surprised you guys like have you guys have freedom of the speech, right? Back in the days. Right now, it doesn't look like that because a lot of people just start to attack you. No, you do wrong. No, you have to acting like that, like saying like this, that word, and all this shit,
Yeah.
And it all has a borders and red lines and red flags and all this shit.
Yeah.
But it goes too far with the special one side. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's bad because I love America because of democracy, and there's actually like at least two sides and they fighting each other, and this is how you are getting better. Like, for example, if you have business, like huge company, right? And you have your opponent, like
like
different
competition.
huge company, competition,
Yes.
and it makes your business better. And
Yes,
and people around, like you give the opportunity to create something new, like big competition. But if you have only one side, and maybe it's right, or maybe they fucking do a good shit, but it's only them. There is nothing around them, like no competition, no new things, and all that shit. Truth will be there where there's a big competition, and
Yeah.
there is not only one truth. There is like I don't know how to say it. Like people see that world very differently. Each of us,
Yes.
and everybody think he's right, But if you have simple laws and fucking rules and all this shit, just don't jump on the red flag, but be yourself and try to push your fucking views and all this shit, and maybe people will share it, and maybe after years you will change your mind or some shit, but it's normal, and I think America losing that because in Russia we lost that like years ago because of our government, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong, but I believe.
Now you come from a place where you literally will get fined like $500 to $800.
Yeah.
If you say anything against like the government or anything that they're trying to push.
Worse than that. I mean, we've had shows cancelled in Russia due to
because they think we are satanists and fucking terrorists or some shit, like we play death metal music because
violent propaganda.
Yeah, devil shit and all this
police
stuff.
came in and shut down shows.
Really?
Yeah. And it's normal, and when you when you, for example, you are a rapper, like a big rapper or some shit in Russia, and right now if your lyrics about drugs and all this shit, you might have a big problem, and they will cancel your fucking shows and tours and all this shit. Yeah, and if you fucking say anything against the army, like the situation right now between Russia and Ukraine, like war and all this shit, if you will speak out, you might be go to prison or some shit.
Prison, jail or prison.
Yeah. And
real prison.
I'm not saying that America is fucking like a good country and there nothing wrong with that, and I know a lot of people go to prison just because of political stuff, as well. It's normal, and country has that shit. But I believe that, like, living in Florida, I feel more safetier than living in my own country, in my home. And it's sad. You know what I mean? Because I love Russia. But it is what it is.
And you guys, you still have family there and friends.
Yeah,
it's part of a hard thing. Like, man, I live here, and they're still there.
Yeah.
Fucking.
It is what it is. And it's okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm not crying like my country is bad and fucking fuck our government and all this shit. I'm a grown man. I understand things. I understand how it works. In our life.
Yeah.
But like right now, we're going, I don't know, nowhere. I don't know. Like I can see we go not in the right way. Like looking around the fucking Israel, Palestine, and fucking Russia, Ukraine, and the Armenian, Karabakh, everywhere just war.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like global conflict at the moment, like against everything. You know, China and in Asia and border lands and all that is like. I think in the next 12 months, I wonder how much the world will change. You know,
True.
But also about Russia. Alex has told me some fantastic childhood stories. The most Russian stories I've ever fucking seen of him taking his dad's car. Yeah. How old were you?
Like 11 years
11 years old. Driving the fucking car. You want to tell it?
Just tell it.
So his dad, like sleeping, you know,
drunk.
With the, drunk.
You got to add the drunk in there.
Yeah, drunk, sleeping, TV still on. From what I imagine, you told me, right? Yeah. He's like, "Fuck it, take the keys, go drive the car." He's 11. He's driving, and he sees the police behind him, so he ducks down. So you imagine you're the fucking police, and you just see like this kid, or you see no one.
Yeah, exactly, no one.
The fucking ghost car.
The worst decision I made, like
ghost car.
Yeah, ghost car going down the street, and he panics, and you fucking floor it and try to pull into your drive, but you miss your house, and you hit next door's house, and his fucking dad. I mean, it woke him up from the fucking beer nap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the age of 11.
Is that you on the left there, Jay?
Exactly.
Yes.
Looks like that.
Yes. This is exactly point of view from the police.
Dude, we got a photo. Okay.
There we go.
A young
By the way,
terrible.
it was manual.
It was manual?
Of course.
How'd you even see over the dashboard?
Dude, I don't remember. I remember I drove it pretty cool.
I remember I felt really cool.
Until the police just fucking.
I mean, you know why? You know why I did that shit? Because I have a best friend, and he was my age. You know, like maybe 12, and his dad teaching him like how to drive the car. You know, manual car, and I was jealous. You know, and my dad never teach me. I was 11,
so
of course.
You teach yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
And I asked my dad, like, can I drive? And he said, no. But then he got wasted, you know. He
Wait till you're drunk, Dad.
Yes. I was like, this is my time.
But you had to pay for this, right? The fury of your drunk dad being woken up to your neighbor.
I learned a lot of bad words this day.
Just words?
Just words.
Dang, Russian bad words probably sound so intense.
Yes. Hard. Like, сука, блядь, нахуй, ёбаный в рот.
What's that?
It's like, fuck, fucking fuck. I don't know how to say that.
Dude, that's funny as fuck.
Yeah, you guys probably had a crazy upbringing. It's so, probably so different than what we're used to, you know?
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean?
I mean, to me, it's like, I think back like, okay, so I was born here in California.
Right.
I guess I don't know what you call that, luck of the draw of life or God. I don't know.
Right.
And then just all like these little things that I had I never really realized until you get older.
Right.
Oh, this is like a privilege. I could be a little kid. I could run my mouth.
Right.
And nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know, I could have my opinion. Nothing's gonna happen. And up until like recently, I've like when we were all on like lockdown. During 2020, 21, during like COVID. And I remember like hanging out with my friends. That's when they were letting the restaurants be open, but outside.
Mm-hmm.
So they're all hanging out around the table, eating pizza and drinking beer. And people were out complaining there's a vaccine coming, blah, blah, blah. You know, fuck this, fuck that. But I understand. It's weird. It sucks. But I'm like, damn, this is kind of like, I feel privileged that we can even sit down and talk about this and nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, and we'll never... I could sit here, I could try to relate to you guys, but I really can't because you guys truly know what it's like to for your own parents to probably tell you like to stay silent on certain topics. We're growing up,
right?
Like we could say whatever we want. We could have temper tantrums and say whatever we want about the government and nothing.
Oh man, like in Russia, I know that difference between American society and Russian society. Like what I see, you know, like you raise your kids like and telling them like you can do everything. you want. You can be everything you want. You are special. You have these opportunities and all this shit. I believe in you. In Russia, it's opposite. Like, stay silent, be like everybody, dress not that fucking like freak out, you know, like no show off and all this shit. Just stay humble and all this shit, you know. It's not about everybody, you know, but I can see that trend. And it goes away in Russia right now because of the new society, new generation, internet, and we see a lot of like how people live in America. Because for us, like what like the fashion in America, the trend in America, we love that, you know. Like for example, if that like a deathcore huge in America, we start to listen to that music, you know, and finding out like cool stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But back in the days, like USSR, it was like tough, very tough. And from what I'm hear and know about America, you guys has freedom. All right.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people from USSR and in other countries go to America chasing American dream. Like, because this is the land of freedom and big opportunities. And if you want to reach something, you know, in your life, build something huge, you can do it here. Because this is a center of music industry, film industry, business, and all that shit, you know?
Yeah,
So-
even down to culture. When you think about big movies, for example, it's just all American culture, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, like when you even compare it to things like like Asia and in China and all that, everyone's waiting for these new Marvel movies, which is just such a big representation of American culture and values and all these things that are shown in movies.
And we try to
know?
copy that every time. And it looks like pathetic.
Yeah.
Russian item,
Cheap
Iron
copy.
Man. Yeah, okay.
You know. we have strong image, we have strong ideas, we have our culture and all this shit, you know, but people just don't use it a lot, and they don't realize that actually the whole world, including America, love this shit, you know.
Yeah.
And I realized that, you know, and back in the days, I was like, God damn, I'm from Russia, and we have a lot of small stuff, cultures and stuff like that. I want to show it to the whole world, you know. And American society doesn't know actually how we live, what we eat, what we do, and all that stuff. But right now, you can see, like, you can listen slowly to Prevail and find out my Instagram or fucking watch our videos and all the shit. And you already create that strong image about us, right?
Yes.
Because of the culture. Yeah, this is
is
a
that you,
cheap
Alex?
fucking copy of the Marvel.
Wait, this is
Russian Marvel.
real?
Yes!
Dude, I want to watch this
Is
tonight.
this a real movie?
Yeah.
That cover looks pretty terrible.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I'm
What
sold.
is that?
This is a Marvel, Russian Marvel.
Wait, was this popular over there or no?
What's that?
Was that like popular or no?
It
or
is
did it flop?
popular, but not that much.
Like our last record.
Like, you know that, dude. You know that Indian fucking
like
Hollywood, Bollywood,
Yeah,
Bollywood,
Bollywood.
yeah.
It's like kind of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kinda. We trying so hard to copy you guys and make something special, but the problem is we just copy that, and we have a lot of good like, how you call that, people who create the films and movies and stuff,
like
you know,
directors
and all the shit, you know.
amazing. I mean,
And we-
a
yeah.
lot of them are working in LA actually, right?
You know that movie I talked about, like Gruz 200, like somebody 200, like that people. We call it
Yeah.
Gruz 200. When you die at war, we call it Gruz 200, like 200, like
Okay.
you dead. 300, you have like a shot or something, you know.
Okay.
300 and 200, you dead.
Okay.
So we have that movie 200, like Gruz 200.
This is the
And-
horror movie.
Yes, it's very fucking sick movie
yeah.
I ever fucking. And this director, yes, Gruz 200, Cargo 200. Yeah,
Cargo
Yeah.
200.
this man Balabanov, he created a lot of good movies in Russia, and it's about our culture. It's about us, and it's good. It's very good. And like Brat 2, Brother 2, and Brother, the movie, popular. Yeah. And if you guys will watch that movie, you will be surprised how good it is, you know? And you will find a lot of stuff about Russian culture, about like USSR culture and all this shit, you know? And I don't know why, but people stop do movies like that, and nobody cares about.
We're in Russia.
Yeah,
like people.
It is real. It feels real, like energy and all this shit. But right now, they try to make money, and they creating stupid comedy shit and like a cheap copy of Americans TV shows and all this shit. But it's not about us, you know. We just try to copy you guys.
Why they stop trying?
Huh? Why?
Why did they stop trying to make movies like this?
I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, and Balabanov shot all of the movies out of his own money.
Like, so he paid.
Yeah.
Out of his own pocket.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a big corruption. Yeah. He's real.
Huh.
He's real. Like for example, I believe that people go in movie industry and music industry for the money, right? Mm-hmm. And if you want to big companies or government support you, you have to do like bad products. You know what I mean? Like simple, funny, shitty humor, you know, and all this shit, you know?
Yeah.
And then you got that money. But he was about idea, like the cult, the I don't know. He I don't know how to describe that. For example, that movie Predator.
Yes.
You love that, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first one.
The first one. As far as like early 90s, late 80s.
Yeah. Did you see the last one?
I did, and it was terrible.
The same shit. And you know why? Because it's just for money, you know?
Yeah, like water it down, right?
But the first one, it was about idea. It was about the fuck. It has soul.
It has that soul.
Yeah. And right now,
that
dude,
special.
Right now, you pay attention about music industry and movie industry. There is no soul anymore. People just fucking try to raise their money.
It's a product. Like Matrix.
Back in the days, look, from the 90s, right?
Yeah.
You see that shit? When I was young, I saw that movie. I was like, this is fucking sick. And I don't even understand because I was young, but it was so fucking impressive, you know? Mm-hmm. And they had no fucking budget, like a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And then they make a lot of, because people love that, you know? Because they put their soul into that. Like, for example, Matrix, right? Matrix, the first movie.
Yeah.
Dude, the idea was
great.
Concept, all this shit, you know? The last movie, it's about fucking, you know, like a political games.
Yeah.
Like Bane fucking politics or some shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There is no idea anymore. And maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like that.
No, I agree. I also think it's either companies, directors, bands, labels, you name it, are scared to put their real ideas out there because they're afraid of the backlash that'll come with that.
And the one thing I noticed about, like, every movie has a fucking commercial, like a cigarettes or fucking companies like
Coca-Cola,
FedEx, Coca-Cola. Back in the days, you didn't notice that, you know, like it was fast or whatever, you know, like company pay you to show their product in your movie, you know, and you do it like very careful,
like subtle,
like
subtle.
Like make it real.
Like a Wayne's World right here.
Nowadays, you see that movie and they like, Coca-Cola, the nice Coca-Cola in my fucking whole life, you know, like in my, you know, like make it so previous.
Yeah, it's so to make it
it's all about money, right?
Yeah, money and obvious and
Just same.
I hate it.
Same with music,
Agreed.
and I think the problem is everything's so oversaturated. Like you have, for example, the Star Wars franchise, and back when I was younger, you had 6 movies, and there was a magic to that. You know, you didn't have much, but it was like, you know, you could get into it. Now it's like every little thing, they're just seeing the dollar signs and they're just pumping it out, and you can't even keep up. It's like, you know, and once it gets to a certain point, they'll just cancel it or whatever and go to the next one.
Right.
Like with Matrix, they've now run that into the ground, you know. It's the same thing. It's like,
and in everything you try to make money. Like for example, in music industry, you know, everything label does, everything musician does, like they put it out the new product and all the shit, they try to raise money. And it's okay, you know, you need that money. But it's losing fucking soul. Like back in the days, maybe I'm wrong again, you know, but back in the days, I didn't feel that. Maybe because I was young, you know.
like value to it, right?
Yeah, value.
Yeah, it's like there's their value. What they see is dollar signs, but realistically, culture has a lot more value and power, really, than just turning over money. Like I mean, I was hearing about, was it the first Korn record that they found? Like a label rep found them in a garage, right? And basically fronted them like $1 million, gave them a year to make the album, something like that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And then you have this record. Whereas now, I can't imagine a situation where a label will, first of all, take that risk. Second of all, let them make something like that.
Yeah.
But see what that did, you know, that changed everything, you know?
Yeah.
It's
just being work. It's not about like idea already. It's just it's just a fucking regular work, you know. You have to do work, and there is no soul in it if it's like for example, the label, right? Like you owner of the label, and you just have a lot of ideas and all this shit, and you looking for the bands and all this stuff, you know, and give them opportunities. Fucking put the money on to the bands, in the bands, and you really believe in them, right? But then you grow and your company grow and you have a huge fucking label and you hire a lot of like people work on you
employees and shit. And,
for them. It's just a work.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit about you, about your band and all this shit.
Oh,
they maybe pretend, you know, and maybe they do something, right? I'm telling true, because I cannot imagine people fucking excited like, oh, let's do that like with the band because I believe in them and all this shit. Maybe, but a lot of them, I believe, they just walk because you have to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure. There is no soul behind that.
We saw the difference, not in a shit-talking way, but we saw the difference from when we were a band with 50,000 monthly listeners to, you know, almost 1 million now.
And
we
normal.
see the difference of how the industry treats us.
Yeah,
like, we had no support before at all, and we saw bands with maybe a less organic fan base get this support from the industry, this industry push. We never got that. And then as soon as we hit a certain point, it was almost demanded of us.
And it's okay because it's about capitalism, you know? America is about capitalism. And if I have the label or whatever, you know, like a big company, I don't give a shit about small fucking like projects and stuff like that.
Business.
And if I see that some band blows up, I immediately pay attention for them. And it's okay. It's normal. It is what it is. Yeah. But you have to be smart, you know? And you have to be like careful on the shit, you know?
Yeah.
And it's okay. I'm not that guy who like, oh, I'm offended because they doesn't treat us really well or fucking whatever, you know? It's my fault. And I take this responsibility as a grown man, you know? You just have to realize that nobody gives a shit about you. But
100%. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It took me a long time to learn that. No one will care more than you.
Exactly.
No one will care.
Yeah. Exactly.
And you and both you, Alex and Jack, you guys are like have been like the visionaries of Slaughter to Prevail since 2014.
Yeah.
You know, it's been like, you know, you two. I mean, no one's gonna care about your band more than you, your music, the way you put it out. You kind of, even though there's issues. You always kind of have to put like your foot forward, like, hey, this is what we think we should do, because only you kind of have that. I guess it's gonna sound cheesy. Only you have that like antenna.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they kind of come to you.
You said it's easy, but it's not easy because nobody understand that. Like especially labels, they really think they knows everything, how it works and how it could be done, and all this shit. But nobody knows except you.
I actually have a funny story. I was sitting with our label rep and our manager at the time, and I played him two new tracks that ended up being Agony and Demolisher. Yeah. And when I played him Agony, he had a lightsaber in a room and he's fucking throwing around. He's like throwing down. He's like, this is sick. And I played Demolisher and he's like,
see, you don't
this ain't gonna work. This just ain't gonna work.
You never know.
Yeah, and this is the thing. I don't blame him. You can never know. But I remember when I would be speaking with Alex. Alex would be like, "No, I have a feeling about this. Like, we gotta drop this." And he was right. And this is the thing: is like we know our fan base and we know what people expect from Alex vocals, from our music and all this. Yeah. And we have a good understanding of it. And we just want more trust. Like it's important. Like that's why we have to care about it the most,
Yeah. And we not trying to talk shit about our label or stuff because we have issues or problems with them. First of all, I'm gonna say that I respect Ash, the Sumerian Records owner, and I want to thank him and I want to thank Sumerian Records. It doesn't matter what happened between us and all this shit. But I really respect them and I want to thank them because for me personally, it's really important when shit happens with me, like with my Black Santa tattoo and Nazi shit, and all people like canceled me because they think I'm fucking racist or Nazi or some shit, and everybody don't want to work with us and make us shows for us and all the shit. But Sumerian Records treat us well in this time. And
they took a risk.
They
took a big risk, and we owe it to him,
Yeah, and I respect that, and I like pretty grateful. It means a lot to me,
It probably sounds like your only issue, which is small, but it's just it's hard to accept when you're a kid and you don't know anything about the first initial contract, and there's no one to like advise you. That will leave you like. That will leave like a bitterness for sure. But deep down you have that respect. Hey, thank you for helping us. Yeah, but I wish it was like a little bit more favorable for me.
And like we owe it a lot to Ash. That's the thing. Like and obviously the problem I think is with all labels. It's only because our only experiences with them that we can only talk about it with them. But I think in general, like the industry has outgrown really the need for labels and the capacity that it always was. It has been for a while with streaming and with marketing and all this. And it's like, for us as a band, we know how to market ourselves. We know how to do these things because this is our life and this is so important to us, Yeah. So we just will take the responsibility for that.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. 100%.
So they did like when there's any kind of controversy, they didn't bow down. They're like, everything's cool. Uh-oh.
Next topic, please. Ash, we love you.
We love you, Ash. Really.
But just like I known you guys for actually a while, and I don't really understand like the extremely deep connection between you two, and I sense the most trust in each person because I was like. Because when Alex put out the statement about the war, which is like when you're in a metal band, touchy as fuck. No one does it, but people want to talk about it, but that they won't. Yeah. And for my first thought was like, first of all, Alex has balls for doing that, so I commend you for that. But then I thought about Jack. It's like okay, because it was because the way you said it was. This is my statement and the band statement. So I was like, okay, you had to get it okay from Jack. So Jack, I was just curious, what was going on in your mind? Was like, oh, we're about to tread these waters.
To be honest, I just trust Alex with these things. I think we've been making music now together for so long. It's like I can trust him on all this shit. And as well as that, we were actually, when the war kicked off, you was in Poland with me, and we were writing music in Poland. And woke up one morning, and we had to go drive to the Warsaw to go pick up a passport. And the war happened. Like the tanks rolled over the border like that morning. So I picked up Alex, and I can see straight away this feeling like I've never been this close to war. Poland's right on the border as well with Ukraine, and obviously for Alex to even get home and all this stress. So for me, it was very easy to trust what he thought, he thought we needed to do, and he knows the situation much better than me. Just a fucking guy from England,
Yeah.
So,
I mean, not that much bad, because you never know. You never know what exactly is happening, But the fact is, like, Russia go to Ukraine with the weapons and stuff. It's a fact, But you never know that fucking story behind, and fucking many, many, many reasons, and fucking situations inside. But you just go in the internet and read a lot of shit, And anyway, like I against any war, like Israel, Palestine, Russia, Ukraine, and all this stuff. Every time I see news about like people dying, kids dying, innocent people dying, it makes my heart like bleeding, and at the same time understand that world never fucking change, and it is what it is. This is a part of our crazy life, because people will never change, and this world has war just because we all piece of shit.
Yeah.
This is true.
I agree.
Constant power struggle as well. Like, even right now, even if there's no war, for example, between America and China, there is not physical war. It is war. It's war of who, with technology, with everyone needs to, who's the top dog. Is always going to be this power struggle in the world. It's just human beings being human beings, unfortunately.
Greedy fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we need more land, we need more power, we need to be first, our religion is better, and all this shit.
Control.
Every fucking time. Control.
Yeah.
And I believe that when they try to separate us with the religions, with the land, with the race, and all this shit, it's easy to control us, and it's easy to make that war, and it's easy to make the make war inside the country, the make people hate each other. It's much easier when you have different opinions, views, and all this shit, So I believe that people need to try to make yourself better every fucking day, like small steps,
Sure.
About like spiritual growing and that stuff. And when you go for work, for example, you hate your fucking boss or co-worker or whatever, it's a small step, and you just analyze why, and maybe you will find a compromise. Maybe you start to calm down more, and all this shit, like small things inside a small fucking community, and you just work on yourself first of all, because if you want to change the fucking world, you have to change yourself first of all,
Of course. That's a big one.
And
that's also the toughest.
I mean, it's obvious things, it's easy, and people knows that, but they never work on themselves, and they think, it's war. It's not about me, it's bullshit. I'm doing okay, and what you're talking about, you have like a philosophy, stupid shit, but it's true actually that the results of our society, there are fucking situations everywhere on the whole world, and we don't know shit. We live like a kings. We have food every day. We have water. We have electricity.
Yeah,
we have
a lot of people doesn't have it. A lot of people doesn't have schools, water, food, fucking clothes, and all this shit. A lot of people.
Yeah.
And how could you live with these thoughts? How could you live with knowing that people starving, that people needs fucking home? How could you live normal?
Yeah.
Like,
you need to
I need quote. I'm fucking close. Wait a second.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And Garza, in this time, bruv, I've got a few things to ask you about.
Yeah.
Okay. We can switch this up for a second.
Yeah, you can switch it up. Also, this is one of the only places that people can go. There's nothing you can ask me, or there's anything can be said. I don't care.
You ready? So I heard 1994, you was playing for the Giants.
I was.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you support the Giants? I heard
No,
you're
I
a big
don't.
fan. I heard you're a big fucking fan, dude.
No.
Next one. I heard you like to hide Reese's in your bandwagon bunk, dude.
How are you talking
Hey, dude, don't worry about my source. I'm just saying, I heard that you like to hide Reese's in your bandwagon bunk, dude. True or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes? I also heard that the suspension wasn't too good on the bandwagon and you flew out of that with a bit of speed.
Yes.
Your back's okay?
It's better now.
Yeah? It's better?
Yeah, it's better.
That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got, dude.
Appreciate the
Everybody loving it. Oh, they feel sorry.
Oh man, I fucking fell out of like our bunk and I sprained my big toe.
Fucking hell.
Wait, you fell out of the bunk and sprained your big toe?
Yeah.
On what?
Oh, and I fell out. I don't fucking know.
But you're laying down. Like, how's your toe involved?
And then like I went down. I hit my shoulder on the table. I don't know how things got connected. I don't know. And I had this big old fucking bruise. It was like that.
Damn.
And I have melted chocolate underneath my pillows. It's a weird thing.
Chocolate under the pillows? Well, dude, bandwagon better watch out because there's a lawsuit coming for that one. Garza.
No, dude, bandwagons are so overpriced right now. It's insane.
Oh man,
it's
you know
we
what?
pay a lot.
It's stupid.
We could talk about it.
Oh, let's talk shit.
Fuck bandwagon.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
No,
bandwagon.
for real. Like we paid a lot. Fair enough. We agreed it. Contract. We have no problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem we have is that
Issues.
yeah, apparently they can't survive specific weather like rain because it leaked through our fucking everything.
Brutal.
Like
Yeah.
we have videos we kept in private, but these videos would surprise you. Like full leaking through. And we were on tour with another band, and they had the same problem.
We would never cry about this shit, but we pay money. A lot of money. You know what I mean?
Oh, and they don't want to help us. They tell us it's just tough,
Yeah.
tough shit.
Because they know they had the market cornered.
Right now, yeah.
There's nowhere else to go. Now, like everyone gets them.
Yeah.
Literally, we got the last one.
Really?
Yeah.
First, it's
Fucking busy, right?
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
stupid. It's fucking stupid.
Let's create a fucking bandwagon company, like second.
Something.
Yeah.
It's just tough. I think it's temporary. It's just when fuel gets a little bit lower, people go back either the buses or
Oh,
so.
dude.
Yeah, it's just,
In
it's
Los
just
Angeles, how much for the food?
I stopped looking.
Yeah. Hurts you.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna fill up my tank and my bank account's gonna be fucking swiped.
Hey, but
I
it's
kinda
cheaper in the
accept
hood, right? Because I remember I was here once and I was trying to find the cheapest place, and the more gunshots you're hearing, like the
Yeah.
cheaper the fuel price. Yeah. So
How do you think I could afford this room? we are in Santa Ana, dude. Come on.
sick. Cartel land, right?
No, it's a good area. Just like any other city. Like go down a block that way. Don't want to be there at night.
But that's where the cheap fuel is.
I would assume so. Yeah.
The taxi
Sick.
driver, it was Tesla, by the way, first of all. Second of all,
Yeah.
the taxi driver was a Syrian. Syrian?
Oh yeah, Syrian dude.
Yeah.
And he started to ask, like, who are you guys? You in the band playing?
Oh, here we go.
How many
Yeah.
followers you have
Oh, here we
on
go.
Instagram? I recently opened a restaurant. Can you guys like make a story in your Instagram? Post my fucking restaurant. Yeah, like
Yeah,
sick.
he already punished it. But there's a deeper issue with Tesla and Alex. You see, Alex has a fucking beef with a white Tesla dude down in Miami. Serious beef, man, over dogs.
Dogs?
Because he's got a Bully XL.
yeah.
Dude, you got to tell this story.
I mean, it's not that huge story. Like, I don't know. Okay.
Dude, it's fucking hilarious.
All right. So there is a dog park nearby my house. And everybody like loves my dog when I walk like in this dog park with Guts. Guts is, by the way, 150 fucking pounds a piece.
That's a big dog.
Yeah. and he's still a puppy. He's like almost 2 years, and his attitude like a small fucking puppy who wants to play with you.
Yeah.
But if you play with him like pretty hard, like start to moving fast and all this shit, he start to bite you a little bit, and it hurts.
A little bit. He's a child destroyer.
Yeah, toddler destroyer.
Toddler destroyer, but yes. But a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. And we were walking, and there is a guy who drove a white Tesla, and he is a new guy in this dog's park, and he has a beautiful dog, like huge dog. And unfortunately...
Wait, 1 sec. So he drives a white Tesla.
Yeah.
What car do you have at this time?
A fucking TRX.
TRX.
Ram.
The opposite. If there's two genders of cars, there's white Teslas and TRXs.
But
so
my TRX identify like a Prius. As a Prius. I have a sticker on my TRX, like I identify as a Prius.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. So already there's a little bit of thing.
But yes. Almost red flag in America.
Yeah.
You know?
You understand what we're dealing with.
I'm playing with the fire. I love it.
Yes.
But anyway, like I was playing with another dogs. Everybody knows me already, knows my dog. Everybody's safe, feel safe. And this new guy drove Tesla. He was like probably 15 years old man, and he probably, unfortunately, doesn't know how to deal with dogs. And like when you have a new dog in the dog park, a lot of dogs just came up to you, came up to your dog and start to like find out like who are you, like sniffing and all this shit,
sniffing the butthole stuff.
And start to play. And he panicked a lot, and this is a guy who sold me that truck.
That's sick.
Now you see the truck, right, against the Tesla.
Huge, right?
Yeah.
So he start to another dog start to play with him, and Guts, my dog as well, and that guy panic. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's not okay. They try to attack my dog or something, but they didn't try. They just play with your fucking dog.
Just smelling the fucking dog ass and shit.
And the worst decision you ever made to lift your dog like that, Because if you're gonna, like, carry it, like, your dog, another dogs will jump on you. Immediately. And he did that shit. He did this big mistake, because Guts start to jump on him really bad.
Wow.
And he immediately screamed like, this dog bite me, and I was like running, and I was like, so you okay? He's, no, I'm not okay, your fucking dog bite my fucking elbow.
Here we go.
And he showed the elbow. It was fucking clean. Nothing there. Like nothing. Like no.
Like a little bitch.
Like nothing happened.
He was just trying to do like a freak out.
And trust me,
exactly.
So weird.
If Guts bites you, even a small bit, you'll just have like a normal mark. If any dog bites you, you have like, even if it doesn't draw blood, is a tooth mark.
One time, Guts bites your ass a little bit, and it was like ripped.
Guts did bite my ass, and my ass was extremely sore. But this doesn't help your story, but this is true.
Yeah.
This doesn't help, but
but I was like, okay, he's like a Karen or something. You call like that people Karen, right?
Yeah.
I like that name actually, Karen. The beautiful name. But anyway, you call that people Karen. I was like, okay, he's Karen.
Worse.
Yeah.
When you're a male Karen, fuck.
Yeah.
Dude.
White Tesla.
Yeah.
White Tesla, male Karen.
Karen. A white Tesla?
And he bring his dog inside the car, and he start to film my dog. Like that.
Then they bust out the phone.
Yeah, and when I was like, here we fucking go. Now we fucking talking. And I'm like, immediately grab Guts, get out the fucking truck, and go home. And the next day or the next like week or some, I was walking this dog park again, and one guy, he was black, but anyway, I said white guy,
White
one
Tesla,
guy,
one Tesla guy.
No, different guy. He came up to me and he said, just to let you know, brother, that fucking old man called police, and like 4 cars, police cars, came out and they was looking for you. Be careful. And after 5 seconds, he told me that. After 5 seconds, I was like, and white Tesla arriving. I was like,
The timing is
I
impeccable.
will never go to this dog park again and fucking leave.
Yeah. So, to bring it full circle,
Yeah.
our Uber today that turns up, white Tesla. So you
Yeah.
can imagine Alex is
I have a
bit on
trigger
it.
right now for white fucking
Yes,
Teslas.
it triggers him.
Yes.
Just enter hate.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just weird. Some people just want to cause trouble, man.
Yes,
It's so
exactly.
weird. Like, why?
Yeah, why?
Make them feel better about themselves. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Like
but,
he can tell a story and exaggerate it and be a victim.
Yeah, but
and-
I said, I'm sorry, like what should I do to fix that problem, all this shit. I didn't scream or I didn't argue with him or fight.
Mhm.
I'm being normal, you know?
Mhm.
But it is what it is. And I hate it.
I think I think a lot of humans' lives were just kind of bubble up, and then it comes out in these moments.
Yeah.
You know, some now the past year or two, people are filming people's mental fucking breakdowns.
You know what? I think that weak people, like trying to be like victims and soft, they has this opportunity right now because the world goes so soft. Back
Sure.
in the days, if you show your softness and weakness, you fucked up. Like immediately
Literally,
somebody
right?
will fuck you up. You know, because you
like, take
you
advantage of
show
you. Yeah,
your
yeah.
weakness. You
Yeah.
know. But right now, you can actually show your weakness, and nobody will.
You
do
get
nothing.
empowered. In fact, it's like if you have a problem in life, it kind of makes your problem worse. Like if everyone has issues and all this, and it's like I notice everyone wants an issue now to
Yeah.
say
So
like to
weird.
be. I guess because of individualism as well.
I guess
it's-
because it's you being like really comfortable with everything. You know, you start to find a problem outside. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yes.
Because, for example, if you like live in Russia in a small fucking village or some shit, you have to survive. You know, you don't have time for that shit. You know, like creating some problems outside because you have real problems. You know, and you
Yeah.
have to fucking
Yeah.
deal with that.
Mhm.
Like people here in America or even in Russia in the big cities, they start to build that problems
Yes.
because they probably has no fucking problems in their life, like real problems. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Maybe because of
I
that.
think it is because of that, and I think a lot of men nowadays, especially, sort of lose their place in society.
Oh, yeah.
and
It's changed a lot.
trying to find it, and they're trying to find it through different ways. And I think a lot of people live lives of like quiet desperation, of wanting more. Like working in an office and all these things.
Yeah.
People want more from their life. I think a lot of the time, and this energy, how do you take it out? Some people have healthy coping mechanisms. Going to
Sure.
the gym, going to metal shows, going to do things you love. And other people, I think, just try to bring other people down
Yeah.
to instead of bring themselves up.
It's super dark, man.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. But what I do appreciate is your 4 rules of being a man.
Be careful with that shit.
Oh my goodness.
Is the camera still rolling?
Just so when you think about this stuff, it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna say it out loud because people, Alex, and I don't really think you're real. Maybe I'll help you realize this.
Yeah.
Some people wish they can say that.
Yeah, and this is
but-
crazy.
But you actually said it, and not
Yeah.
only did you actually say it, Jack supported you.
Yeah. For me, it's
Sorry, Jack.
crazy. I mean, for me, it's crazy. Like nowadays, a lot of people in America just scared to say a simple fucking stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a reason why they scared. And right now I understand why. But I don't give a shit. I will say it anyway. You know what I mean?
What was the backlash like? I don't think people can really fathom what it is actually like when the internet comes after you.
What do you mean?
Was there like a backlash? You have a whole community attacking?
Like comments or
Yeah, they start to like send me the message in my DM and comments, a lot of comments, like 8,000 fucking comments. Like it's crazy. And I don't have a problem with LGBT people, like transgenders, gay people, and all this shit. I have problems with crazy people. You know what I mean? Like, and if you like, I am crazy, but I realize that I have a problem, like mental problem and all this shit, and I work on that shit, you know?
Yes.
And sometimes I'm wrong, and I realize that. I accept that, right? But a lot of people don't realize that, and they try to push that on another people, and they think they're right, but they're not, you know? And you have to calm down and humble yourself and realize that a lot of people has a very different opinion. But for example, when I was young, I was vegan, right? For 6 years, I was vegan. And I was like, everybody have to stop eat meat, actually, because it's fucking bad. You know?
You were one of them, huh?
Right. Yes. And right now, a lot of people in the LGBT community, they think that way. Like, you have to appreciate that. You have to respect that. You have to fucking do that. You don't have to tell that, or you cannot say that. Fuck you. I'm gonna say whatever I want. Because if it hurts your feelings, I don't give a shit. Because this is a fucking real world. Welcome.
This is the real world.
Yeah.
And at the same time, is like everything you're saying, nothing is actually like offensive or violent. It's like
or disrespectful.
There's no
right?
disrespect.
And this is crazy.
Yeah.
This like realizing that makes me like crazy. You know what I mean?
It's
like
so
because it's too far. It goes too far.
But people entertain it. This is the other thing is I think with a lot of the stuff of people being cancelled, most of the time it's people cancelling themselves, you know, because once they smell blood, once you start apologizing, but you don't mean it. For example, the situation with CJ, you know, the band pushed him to make this apology video and all this. Murder? Yeah, from Virus Murder. It's like it didn't work. People smelled blood and it just split it more, you know?
I mean, for me, that old dramas inside the bands and all this shit, they just this is their personal stuff actually. And I understand that if you have that band like and make yourself not private anymore and make your real like individual life you showing like in Instagram public you have to explain some shit to your fans, right? On another side, but you never know what's happening exactly inside the band. And you start to judge immediately, like, oh, you fire him, you bad, and all this shit. But you don't know a lot of small things happening inside the band, right? And maybe they like argue a lot and fighting a lot, and they has their own truths, and the CJ has his own truths, and this is normal. And I call it drama. I don't want to be a part of any drama, you know. This is your personal deal and stuff, you know, personal business. But it goes too far with the fans. Fans start to judge. Fans start to go and see your underwear, you know. I want to see your underwear. What is the color, you know? This is my underwear, dude. This is just for me and my wife or something.
Or something.
For me, my wife and my dog.
Yes.
Guts.
And that's
I believe that people judge another people, but they don't see in the mirror and look at yourself, you know, because everything you talk about that person, maybe you have this.
Sure.
But maybe
it's a
you
reflection.
Maybe you don't understand this, or you don't want to understand this, you know?
Yeah, there is which I think deep down, even like the cancel culture side of things, whatever community or race you wanted to throw out, and let's throw it all into one pot.
Right.
I think deep down, humans truly want what you're doing. It's a stand your ground. When you do the backpedaling, this is fucking deathcore, dude. This was supposed to be dangerous.
Rock.
Say what the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
People deep down, they might get pissed at you for like a minute, or maybe what CJ did was a little bit out of control. It's fine.
Yeah.
But the whole backpedaling, that's not what this music is about. And I think deep down, people want you to stand your ground, even if you're, if it's your truth, sure. But people don't want you to backpedal.
Yes.
What he say, CJ? He said something like this lady or whatever.
He shared a story.
From like some right wing dude or something about something to do with a woman.
Mm-hmm. But what exactly he said? Like this lady deserved
to be burned.
To be burned.
Mm-hmm.
You really think that he wish this lady death or something? He's just a normal dude, you know. And sometimes when we talking together, we're talking shit. And it's okay. We're all talking shit, but it's not serious, actually, you know? And when it goes serious, we bang serious, you know? But when you're talking shit, right?
Yeah.
And it's not about you really that guy, you know? But that people like, oh, you really said that? Oh my God. Like, you're fucking sane? You're a God or you Jesus Christ? No, you worse. Maybe you like worse than fucking CJ, right? Who are you to judge?
Exactly.
Stop it. Please stop it.
But as soon
take it easy.
As soon as you let them take control of that,
you're fucked.
This is where you're fucked, because now no one will be on your side.
On another side, if you have like big fan base, fucking millions and thousands followers, you have to fucking control yourself. Like, think before you say something, right?
You're right. There is a proper filter, but you're not filtering yourself.
Yes.
You have a responsibility.
You do.
Yeah. And you have to take this responsibility. So I took this responsibility when I had the fucking Black Santa 2 and all that shit, you know? I took this responsibility. And like when the people cancel me, it's fine because I took this responsibility. And I was young and I was stupid or maybe some shit, but it's not excuses for me.
Yeah.
And it is in the past. And I took it, you know? And like, it's okay. And I don't blame people. I understand people. I understand this reaction. It's just a normal reaction, right?
Yeah.
But on another side, like people have to like be more kind to each other. You know what I mean? Especially in music industry or something, you know?
Yeah.
And,
I believe.
And people can actually change. This is the other thing. Like we have a justice system that if you do time in prison, for example, and you come out, you know, you get another chance at life. You know, you serve your time.
People
but in the eye of the public is like people do change. Like maybe I wonder how many people that judge what they were doing when they were 15, that if they were now going to be judged for the rest of their lives. You know, you deserve to change as a man and a woman and grow as a person.
You have to change.
You know?
You're growing. You have to change. You have to.
But people don't accept that. Like you always see, I always see comedians that maybe get a new job, like on a TV show, and people find a tweet from 10 years ago or whatever.
It's so unfair.
Yeah.
You just hate
it's
this.
Fucking unfair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you think what cancel culture actually is, it's like humans in general, are very hypocritical creatures. We are very hypocritical.
Every time. Double standards and stuff.
It makes no sense. Okay, so let's say you're right. This man and woman, non-binary, or whatever we want to say is, let's say they did like this tweet. Okay, great. Right. They're a horrible person, cancel it. But if you think about what canceling is, you're trying to basically take their livelihood away, their money away. You want them to not pay rent.
Suffer.
Suffer.
You have to suffer.
You want their cat, their dog, and not have food.
You don't deserve any of happiness in your life.
Yeah.
That is actually
aggressive.
More
brutal, right?
That is more of a bad person.
Yeah.
So it makes no sense to
this
try
is what I'm talking about. Look at your fucking mirror. What you doing with his life? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, calm down. Jesus Christ,
it makes
please.
no sense.
But it's power.
Because
when it goes this crazy and it's like a mob mentality, there is a power to it.
And dude,
give into it.
The another thing, like they think they can judge. Who are they to judge? You know? And if people fucked up, okay, we have the laws, we have the fucking that system, and if you break the fucking rules, you go to the prison or some shit. But they think they can judge, and they think they can make their rules. And if you fucked up, now we're talking. Let's go, baby. You fucking cancel. right?
Yeah.
You don't have anything right
People
now.
get excited. I
Yeah,
see
like,
it.
we have
People
power.
like, wow, what's going on now? You know, and everyone keeps up and is, the talk. But 1 week later is something else. You know, that's the other thing as well. It's like you just
People
need this
love drama.
Yeah, this quick fix of reality TV in front of your eyes, and you get to play a part in it by commenting shit or whatever, and your voice is heard because you can make a new account and comment as much as you fucking want, you know?
Right now, I see only fucking drama, you know? Like, when I was young, and we don't have, like, social medias and stuff. We have internet, but I never used the internet because I don't know how. Like, I didn't know how. And I was a big fan of Suicide Silence. I was a big fan of Bring Me the Horizon, like the first EP and all this shit. And by the way, just because of Suicide Silence, just because of Mitch Lacker, and just because of Oliver Sykes, I'm here right now. And I do my music just because of them. And it's true. It's actually true. And I can't believe I'm like here. And if you told me like when I was 15, like you're gonna be here with like guys and make that podcast and all this shit. And unfortunately, Mitch Lacker died. But anyway, like I would not believe in that shit because for me, like it's something like fucking like unreal, unreal, you know. And I remember I have my PC, like computer, and I saved pictures of Mitch Lacker, like of Oliver Sykes, and I just go to this photo gallery and just look at them, you know. And I just wanna look looks like them and sing like them, scream like them, and I never try to know about their personal life, about their personal stuff, what they doing in their life. I'm just wondering about their music, and that's it. Right now, people wondering about your personal fucking life than music.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. Like I saw that thing that went viral about the tips on tour. Did you see that with Tesseract?
Oh, yes.
And it's like fans right now, on one hand, it's cool. They get to look into what it's like to be a band. You know, instead of just going to a show and seeing a show, they get to see what it's like for the crew and everyone, you know. But on the other hand, there's, you know, everyone has to always take a side and they don't actually know. You know, you like, it's strange. Like, as when I was younger, it's like,
they don't even know.
Yeah, there'd be no discussion about tips from a merch dude or whatever the situation is. Like, they just wouldn't, you know. You just have the band, you have the music.
In America, wild. Like, I don't understand.
Crazy.
Dude, I don't understand this shit.
Hey, and
seriously.
It went up. Like, you know, when you have the three options, it now starts at 18
Dude, I remember
and ends at 25.
2017, we were touring a lot. And like we had no fucking money, and each restaurant we go, like we starving, you know, and we had no money, and they like leave the tip, and I leave like $1, $2, and for me it's a lot already, you know. Right now
they'll look at you like, you motherfucker.
Yes, exactly. And
you
I don't
piece of
understand
shit.
it because for me, like personally in Russia, you never tip if you don't want to, right? And everybody is okay with that, even if it's a waiter or whatever, you know. But if they do a great job for you, you can tip. It's up to you, you know. And it's normal because they have their salary, boss paying them money and all this shit. And I believe in Japanese or whatever, if you tip, it's a bad thing. Like you disrespect.
Oh yes,
or something.
like
I heard about that. Yeah. Maybe it's not true, but I heard about that.
I heard.
But anyway, here in America, you have to tip literally everybody. Literally,
fucking everybody. I saw.
And I don't understand. Like for a second, like I remember that I went to, I believe. Fuck, I don't remember. But anyway, it's absurd. It's absurd because I already pay for the service and they look up to me like and waiting. Like, you want a tip? I was like, why should I fucking tip? Like I already pay for this service. Why? I don't understand. If I go to the restaurant, you know, and I'm not that rich, and I go to the restaurant with my kids and wife and all this stuff, and I already know how much they cost, like menus and all this shit. I already counting, but then I realized I have to tip like at least 20%, and it's extra, and I feel uncomfortable already, you know. But I don't know. I just don't understand.
Well, I think it goes deeper, right? Because it's like you're paying the wages so the boss doesn't have to, right? The boss of the restaurant, the owner, or whatever.
Oh, tattoo artists.
Oh yeah,
because
artists,
I believe all tattoo artists, not all, but a lot of tattoo artists work on themselves, like self-employer, right?
Yes.
And you create that price, right, for your work, and then they want to tip you. It goes so far. I really don't understand it. And if I'm a tattoo artist and I self-employer, I did a great tattoo. Of course, I want a tip. Like they tip me, right? I want more money. But it's not okay.
But you agree the price.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll be honest, I bet like Americans watching this right now are screaming like, no, like you don't understand, you stupid Russians and Europeans.
Yes.
But the thing is like, in Europe.
Go home, go back to your fucking Russia, don't tip.
Stupid foreigners.
Yes.
But it's like if the waiters and the waitresses and all these people go to their boss and say, like, I'm not working till you pay me more, and they stand up to them, you know, and people still want to tip, that's extra money on top, you know, and that's actually something grateful then as well. It's like, it kind of takes out even it meaning something. Like in Europe, if you tip, someone's genuinely happy because they still get the normal wage because the
System's
government
just
makes
fucked.
them, it's just, everything's so bad here with that. It's like, fuck.
Maybe we misunderstood something.
No, I think this happened the past 2 months. Where like I noticed like it's going up, but now they offer like 25% option.
Crazy.
I'm like, oh, this is getting insane. But I just don't appreciate like the look. Kind of like that little moment. Like you gotta figure out a better, more flowing way to like don't put the 25% in my face. And, like it's like
makes you uncomfortable, right?
That's tough.
There'll be times where we'd even get really bad service and it'll be like, we're not going to tip. But we will say like, hey, make sure you got your wallet. Make sure you got your card. Don't leave anything here. We're going to write zero as soon as we sign this.
Oh my God.
Dip, dude. Like get out of here because they're going to be pissed, you know? Yeah. And I think one time I left my card there.
Yeah, we got to go back.
This was karma actually. Yeah. Dude, and in my defense, this was like maybe 1 or 2 weeks of coming into America.
Yeah. But I tip a lot. I tip a lot of money actually right now because I have a lot of money right now. But I feel bad. Maybe you don't like making that much of money. And everywhere you go and every service you got, you feel uncomfortable because you have to tip. And you don't understand, like, should I tip 50%? Maybe he got offended because I tipped 50%. Maybe I have to pay like 25%.
Yeah.
Like tip 25%. And it's just uncomfortable. You know?
And if you make a Russian uncomfortable, what's going on? What is going on?
Bear's fine. Actually, tipping culture? Fuck. But like, I'm on team of the workers. Like, fucking go to your boss, demand some fucking money. Like, you're running this business. If they all go home, the boss is fucked, you know? Power's in your hands. Fucking take it.
True.
You know? That's the thing. It's true. It's crazy.
It's true.
Yeah.
Well, on a more positive note, I was curious.
That wasn't positive.
It was. It was positive depending on what country you're listening from.
Right. Exactly.
It's funny, dude. People have such different perspectives.
Yeah.
If it's like no matter where, even now it's state to state now.
States.
State to state, country to country. It's like every person will have their own life perspective.
Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy shit, man.
How did you guys? What was the writing process like for a song like Demolisher?
Actually, we wrote this song like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I believe.
I heard it around for a while, right?
Yeah, we wrote it before, like 1 week before Misery Sermon dropped, which was the album before.
2007.
That's so weird.
And we were pushing to try and get it released. It took some time, and Mr. Terrible here came up with a fantastic idea of just not telling the label and just dropping the video.
That's sick.
Rock and roll, baby.
And sometimes I just want to do whatever I want to do, you know.
And dude, to be fair, it helped us. You know, it helped us, and I think it also helped the label see where we're coming from, and helped everyone to get on the same page with it all. You know,
Right.
But I think writing process, we were just writing a bunch of songs, and that one it just came together.
Yeah,
just sounded ridiculous, sounded sick, and
dude, we really unprofessional. Like everything we do. Really unprofessional. Like we do
I love
everything.
Looked at our manager sitting there like.
Thanks God we have Ida right now, because this is only one man making us looks professional, because he's professional. We unprofessional at all. Like we do everything in the last moment. We don't give a shit about everything we do. We just like lazy asses every time. And we fucking.
So this is the writing process?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, actually, the writing process for the new tracks, we lived in Polk County, you know that, in Florida. Some like in
Central
the swamps.
Florida?
Yeah, like the swamps between Tampa and Orlando.
Yeah.
We lived there.
Nothing
We
there.
would walk guts.
Yeah.
We would hit the gym, and we would just write fucking music.
Yeah.
And if we knew we wrote a good track, because everywhere we went, in the car, everywhere when we walk in, we're just playing the track.
Yeah.
And we're happy, like, wow,
Yeah.
this is sick. And
Yeah.
that's just the vibe check, you know? If
Yeah.
it checks that, I think is cool for us. And we have tracks coming up that are completely different and completely what you would expect, and just everything, you know. It's just what makes us fucking feel good about it. It's like,
Right.
you know. And I think when we write together in person as well, it's like we're able. He sees everything from a vocalist and a listener's point of view.
Yeah.
Whereas I'll see it from a guitarist, so he can pick up on the bullshit of like this riff makes no sense.
Yeah.
Whereas for me as a guitarist, I'm like, but dude, there's 30 pinch harmonics. How does it not make sense? You know, where he's like, dude, this sounds like trash, right? And this is the process, and we just weed it out.
That's great.
And,
That's great, though.
And we do it. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we're so like this here.
Yeah,
And it's nice to
focus.
have like someone that listener
Yeah.
perspective.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it
But
helps
it's
out.
hard, I think, when it's more than two people.
Oh yeah.
Like when the more people you add in, or for us anyway, it
Chaos.
gets to a point where nothing can really mold
because
together.
everybody has his opinion and view on that track or
Sure.
whatever, you know, and he's like, you talking shit. Like, you know, like, oh, we have to do that, we have to do this, we write this riff. I was
Yeah.
like, nah, this garbage.
Yeah.
Let's do what I love to do. You know?
Wait.
And it works.
But wait. We have one track we wrote.
Shit.
Me, Alex, and our guitarist Dima,
Dima.
and it's the worst track you've ever heard. And we will listen to it for fun. Like maybe one day we will show a clip
Right.
of it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the worst song you ever heard. And from this moment, we were like, we will just
Yeah.
go back to writing music
Yeah.
like we were before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like hilariously bad. Yeah.
Sometimes experimenting goes bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very
Yeah, it
bad.
happens.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's fine.
And so you find that like the two people, there's some kind of magic to that.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, Dima wrote 2 songs on the Capitalism album,
Mhm.
and it's like Bratva and
You're Only.
You're Only.
Yeah,
But
sick
Bratva
tracks.
goes fucking viral, you know, and sick tracks.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I believe that the album Capitalism has, for my opinion, has only three strong songs I love. The rest of the
Yeah.
songs I don't like.
Well, Jack needs to step up then, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I get it. At our last local show here, we were all drunk. The show's over, and I asked Dan Kenny, you know, how are we gonna, you know, what do you think we got to do to make money playing music? He's like, do you write better riffs, you fuck? I was like,
Yeah.
True.
But it's true.
True.
Dude, it's actually
Sucks.
true.
Yeah.
It is like with Costume, like I actually agree. It's like we throw some stuff at the wall and a few things hit, you know? And I think that the writing process for the new tracks, what we also approached was we kind of just spend more time on them. Like,
Yeah.
like there's always, when you're writing a song and you think it's nearly done, there's always something missing. And you just got to find that
moment. For my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
to write a really good album, you have to know a strong base. Like, you have to understand there is a structure for the listeners, even if it's fucking Deathcore or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to make it sound huge and people could understand that, even they not a fucking Deathcore fans or all this shit, you
Mm-hmm.
have to make a structure, a good structure.
Yeah.
And then you have to understand what works for your vocals, what instrumental, what fucking kind of atmospheric and all this shit works together good, you know?
Yeah.
And then create a huge choruses. It's really important.
Yeah.
You have to remember that choruses and like it will stuck in your memory, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very important.
Yeah.
And the you have to learn about music, what music
Like
people like
the science
like
of it.
the science, yeah. So for example, if you hear the fucking pop song or whatever and it hits really well and you think this is a fucking banger or hit, it's not just because if it is a random fucking track, just because it's a smart track and you releasing this dopamine or serotonin and all this shit just because it wrote by a good producers and they know how to write that shit, right?
Yeah.
And we try to learn that shit by ourselves, and we try to test it and with our songs, of the new songs. And I believe you have to write at least fucking 20 or 30 songs and choose a strongest one, choose the 10 strongest and put it in the album.
Yeah. Exactly.
You better get to work.
Hey, dude, we've already done the work.
Oh yeah?
We're now working on the next one, bro.
Dude, yeah, I mean, we literally had 10 songs, but that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
The,
you know?
the problem as well for us is that it feels like we need a good amount of time. This is what
like
I
at least
miss.
1 year.
Yeah,
At least.
but a real year, like not a year of, but we're going on tour for a couple months or something, because this is taking up time. You know, you need to detox after tour. You need to break, and you need perspective, because you're getting tired on tour, listening to music and all that. You're losing your perspective. You know, you need to sit somewhere and just fucking go at it. And if you write a shit song or a shit riff, it's fine. You know, like just keep fucking powering on with it and try and learn. Like for us, it was interesting, or for me at least, like trying to learn like what makes a good song, because it releases dopamine and what is it. And there's little tricks like in the pop industry, it's like if you repeat a melody 3 times and change it on the 4th time, it does something to your brain, you know, it's easier for a hook. Little things like that.
But
that when you start
thing.
doing that with like a tremolo riff or like a fucking slam riff or something, you actually add in this little bit of groove. You know, Pantera do amazing, Korn are brilliant, you know, just throwing things here and there. It's like maybe they did it all natural just from writing, and that's perfect, you know, but just to have that little bit of knowledge, it's like can make that riff that's just a good riff into now a great song.
Like step by step.
Yeah, like I think for
Build it up.
Costalum, we have some sick parts.
Yeah.
But, you know, we were not quite there yet with the songwriting. And where we were, certain songs, I fucking love them, you know?
And I believe you have to spend a lot of time to pay attention for the small details in the track. Like, for example, you have a strong bass, like every instruments, vocals mix perfect. Then you have to put a small details, small sounds, backgrounds, and all this shit. Because
melody here, maybe.
Like
underneath there, be sick.
Yes.
Like everything, like in this world, build up with the small details. Everything.
Yeah.
So it's just that if you artist, like you drawing the pictures, it's a small details, right?
Yeah.
Because if you just fucking like draw a guitar or some shit without small details, it looks like not finished.
Yeah.
And fucking whatever, like garbage, you know?
Yeah.
But if you pay attention for the small details, it's a piece of art already. You know?
Yeah.
And you have to spend a lot of time.
Yeah.
And focus only on for that, you know? And it's hard to like keep the energy.
It is tough.
Keep that focus, you
and
know?
especially in today's age of fast content.
Oh,
and
yeah.
fast, you know, like
What's your take on that? Because I have a balanced perspective.
I mean, I'll be honest, my guilty pleasure is pretty much half the fucking TikTok songs. But I think that is just it's a sad way to consume music for me, especially from like, you know, the generation I grew up in. And I can still understand that maybe I'm being a bit of a boomer with it. You know, I miss the days of being excited for a whole album and listening through it.
Sure.
You know, and I think that there's a lot of good songs that go popular because of a little hook here and there, and the actual song is a minute and a half. You know, there's not much to it.
Yeah.
It doesn't work nowadays, and I explain you why. Because like nowadays we have a lot of information from internet, like a lot, and your brain start to starving for that information, and like your iPhone or whatever phone always with you, and if you have like time and you do nothing, you just go on YouTube or fucking Instagram and you start to looking for the fucking TikTok videos,
Sure.
and dopamine and serotonin releases.
Yes.
You know, you searching for that shit.
Yeah.
Your brain wants that shit.
Yeah.
And it's including music, movies, relationships, and all this stuff. And this is our problem actually, because this is like a drug. We have to calm
It is
down.
like a drug.
Yeah. But
I mean, it's literally a
cannot.
drug because it's
It is.
dopamine. You know, the same way if you get high and your body's releasing
It
dopamine
is.
or serotonin.
This is a
from-
new generation actually, and we
Yeah.
in this generation, and we have to deal with this generation. We have to be smart, and if you want to be on top on the music industry or whatever, you have to understand that and realize that, and
Yes.
like
Yeah.
walk with that shit.
It's like always finding this impossible balance.
Yes.
And I think we'll never get it right, but I think just the brute force of trying to understand it
Right.
is
Yeah.
what I think will set you apart.
But one thing I do like about the new way with music and all that is you can't really control, and I see it with labels, they can't control what's going viral. Like there'll be a random song from like fucking
You never
Bulgaria
know.
or
You never
random
know.
city from like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It just goes viral, you know,
Yeah.
and that's it. And no one
Yeah.
can see it coming. No one can control it.
Yeah.
And there's kind of a beauty to that it is almost like the people
With
like
the internet,
choosing that.
it's a big opportunity, and everybody trying to get this chance, you know. And the competition is so big right now because back in the days there are fucking few huge bands and that's it, you know. And if you are huge and if you are big enough already, you can be relaxed, you know, and just do
Keep some
whatever you
control.
do, you know,
Yeah.
and keep going. Right now, you have to stay focused because
100%.
big competition.
Yeah.
Everybody has internet. Everybody has like instruments, tools for make that content
Yeah.
Everybody.
Actually, it's a conversation we've been having lately.
and knowledge. Actually, knowledge, because
knowledge on it.
like when I start to scream, I just play Suicide Silence and I just try to make that sound. I never fucking dude. I never fucking go to the
Crazy.
internet and read how to do that because I have no fucking internet. You know, right now a lot of teachers, a lot of fucking lessons and stuff like that.
yeah.
Knowledge, I didn't have it. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
fucking true. Yeah,
Yeah.
I always see that. Like,
Yeah.
like vocal coaches and stuff
Yeah.
of like, you want to learn how to do this and
exactly.
that. But we were even talking like the other day about with content is like our music video is dead now because you can have a clip. For example, we had a lot of clips of Alex go viral of us performing live, and this is not professional filmed live footage. This is someone with a cell phone watching it and filming it, and this is doing much better. You know, like the organic
Crazy.
content from people's like low quality sort of phones. Is doing great. Like, is it now that a music video is even worth it? Like, how do you promote your music, you know, in today's age? Is it like, is a video just something flashy for like the diehard fans or something, or for specific fan base?
Yeah.
You never know. I believe if you have money for the good video, you have to do a good video, you know. But you don't. If you don't have the money, you still have this opportunity to make something like content.
There's
You know?
always
And it's
something to
okay.
make. There's always something.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
And it's always trends as well, you know, right? There's always a trend every week of content kind of trend. And I feel like you can match it up with that and just push that out, and every 1 in every 10 videos
and let
might do
people
good.
choose if they like it or not.
Yeah.
You know, if they like you or not. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I don't know how it works, but it is what it is. But at the same time, people try to like understand how it works to get this attention, to get this popularity and be celebrity and all this shit. I never thought about that. I mean, I always want to be like Mitch Lacker or Oliver Sykes and play big shows and all of this shit. But right now, I just realized I really don't want it. I really don't want that attention in my real life, you know? I appreciate all my fans and I appreciate all the people who coming up to shows and follows me, and just because of them I'm making that money, you know, and I live my best life, you know, and I really appreciate that. But at the same time, this is not what I expected. You know what I mean? Like people want it, but they doesn't understand what exactly they want. You know what I mean?
They don't know the cost of it.
Yeah.
Like on your own life.
Which is everything.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Everything, literally. And and it goes natural. Like with me, it wasn't like a project or somebody sponsored me or some shit. It just goes natural. And I believe that it's just a power of your thoughts, because I since I was 15 years old or 14 years old, I knew I'm gonna be a rock star, a big rock star, and I believe in that shit. I didn't believe in that shit. I knew that. I 100% knew that, and without any doubts, you know. And I just draw in my future every day, every fucking day, every fucking second. And I think this is a strong tool. Whatever you want in your life, like be a rock star, be a businessman, be a good father, be a fucking whatever. You just focus, because it's only about that focus, you know? If you losing that focus, you spreading your energy and your fucking life for everything. But if you focus on one thing, this is real energy and power, and it creates something new. It's building up with that shit. So you pay attention for that. You only in this thing. You know what I mean? And it works. It works perfectly fine. But in general, people don't know what they really want, and they pay attention for everything. Oh, I actually want this one. Oh no, I'm actually changed my mind. And for the next day, I change my mind again, you know, and I go opposite way, you know. No, you have to focus on this shit for years.
Yeah.
Years.
Because
every day.
You're competing
Years,
with
every year.
people that are waking up, breathing it,
100%.
and want it.
Yeah.
You know, that's who you're competing with.
Yes.
If you want it, you got to be better than them, you know, and that's just what it comes down to.
And it's not about like what content I have to make today or how it works. It's only about focus, and you have to do everything, literally everything, and one day it will blow up. 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
It's very true.
And when you least expect it, I feel like we didn't actually expect Demolisher.
Nah.
Like we
Really?
never,
Nah.
No idea?
Literally no idea. I
Wow.
promise you, we just liked the track.
Yeah,
we're gonna
I
put it
have
out.
this feeling, like you said, you know, but I never expect that like Deathcore fucking song will have 40 fucking million streams on Spotify
Yeah,
and 20 fucking million views on fucking YouTube, you know. For me, it's crazy. For me, it's crazy. I have 800,000 followers on my Instagram. I just fucking Deathcore vocalist.
Wow, it's
crazy, right?
Unbelievable, Alex.
Actually,
What you guys have done, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It is fucking cool to see.
yeah, it's cool, right? It's cool. But this is example, like you can do the same if you really want.
Mm-hmm.
This is clearly example.
Yeah,
You know?
you guys got to focus. And one of the biggest, and thank you, Jack and Alex, for sharing how you brought the band what it's eventually become. And one of the biggest mistakes of my career was losing that focus.
Right.
And look what happens. Look at this table.
Right.
You know, I mean, you guys came up out of nowhere,
Yeah.
and like people like me fucking thought they were cool shit, lost focus, and the other people are living it, breathing it. When you stopped, you know,
and
you don't.
And this is real life. And I mean, you realize that, right? And your life in your hands. That's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there is no excuses, and there is no fucking fate or some shit. This is just you. And this
and if you want to make an excuse, you can, but you will pay the price for this.
Right.
You know, you want to make yourself feel better and tell people like, I could have been this, but I had this problem. At the end of the day, it's you that doesn't have it. You know, it's you that have to pay that price. That's it.
And maybe tomorrow, Slaughter to Prevail, done. Like finish, you know? No, like I'm tired or some shit, you know? And we just dehype or whatever. No. Anyway, and you know, and this is real life, and you have to accept that. Yeah. And you can change it if you really want. I believe it takes time. Sometimes it takes fucking years and 10 years and stuff like that. But if you give up, this is your fucking problem. That's it.
Yeah. I mean,
100%.
We've been doing it 10 years from next year.
Yeah.
And Demolisher is what, 3 years ago? And before this, we were doing shitty van tours, and we cut our teeth doing some of, you know, making no money and all that. And it's just...
I made money already when we toured in 2017, 2018, because I was selling my mask really good. And I'm still selling my mask really good.
Genius.
And this is just because I like realized that I can't do that. You know what I mean? And people love that. And I was like, if people love that, I will give it to them. You know what I mean? And that's it. This is so easy, you know? And every time like guys from the band start to cry about anything like, oh, I don't have money, all of this shit. I was like, look, this is not my fault. This is your fault. Do some.
Yeah.
Fucking do something.
You have it.
Dude.
But everyone has the opportunity. This is the thing, you know? And I know everyone's built differently, but at the end of the day, everyone has the fucking opportunity to
I just
make
hate
it.
weakness.
Same.
In myself, first of all.
So
right?
100. That's I hate my own weakness more than anything.
Yes. Same.
Because then it'll just manifest into evil and hatred for
it just eat you up
people
and make you bitter. You know, and you're the only one to blame. That's the thing. 100%. You know, 100%. And when you take responsibility and you know, you can do whatever you want. You can start a business. Doesn't even have to be music. It can be anything. You know, if you have a base and discipline and an idea.
But do you really want this? Because a lot of people just don't want this. Because a lot of people just live in the regular life and they have a family, kids, normal job, and they're happy. And this is really important thing. They're happy. I'm happy right now.
Yeah.
And doesn't matter if it's will happen in the future, you know, like tomorrow or some shit. I will stay happy because this is my attitude. You know what I mean? That's it. That's so easy. And I don't need like all of the money in this world. I don't need it. I just need the opportunity and tools and make sure my family like have food on their table and house they in the like for living. That's it. So easy. The basic stuff, you know. Because as I said before, a lot of people starving. A lot of people want just a fucking water, you know. A lot of people doesn't have like home. I'm happiness person in this life, you know. The most happiness person. I have everything. I appreciate that.
Even a little toddler destroyer like Guts.
My lovely Guts.
Well, you guys have earned it. I've seen it from the outside, you know.
Thank you.
You know?
Seriously, dude, I mean, we couldn't have done it without you guys doing what you did. Like, we were having this discussion coming here. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, honestly, we wouldn't be in this.
Yeah, it's a crazy life, right?
It's a crazy life.
It's crazy. It's just
so
crazy.
Insane, dude. Yeah. Sometimes it's actually literally the past 2 months of my life have been really interesting. Like just accepting like this is your life, dude.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, you could go on tour and play music?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How did you get here? You don't belong here. Oh, then you remember like the years of sacrifice.
Right.
Oh, yeah, all that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
I lost that.
glad you think that way, because every day we notice that, like, this is crazy, dude. Like, we living that fucking life. This is crazy. We not work on the factory or whatever. Like back in the days, I work in the factory, and like right now, I sitting with you guys. And this is crazy. It's just crazy, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it almost
every day.
It's
an absolute
every
blessing.
second.
Yeah.
It didn't hit me until mid this conversation, but you guys, it might come out wrong, but you guys remind me of myself and the band if we stayed focused and didn't make the mistakes that we made. It shows like what happens when you see a band that loses focus and makes some mistakes, and a band that does not lose focus literally has a shit tattooed on them, like lives it, breathes it every fucking day. Does not lose focus. Does not get jaded, and it's really cool to see.
Thank you.
And then you guys now it's the tables have turned. It's backwards. Now I'm learning from you guys.
Right.
It's so bizarre.
And it's sick.
Crazy to
bizarre.
I think it's normal, and I think this is beautiful. Right.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Because I never think about myself or I'm better than you or whatever. I'm learning.
Always learning.
Always learning from everybody. Like, I'm not that guy who's like, oh, you do that job, it's a kind of shit job and all this shit. You don't deserve that, and I deserve more. No, fuck no. Because the whole life will beat you up in the fucking seconds, and you will not stand it.
100%.
Make you humble. So shut the fuck up and just fucking learn.
Just do it. Yeah. Literally.
Life will always win.
Yeah.
Life always win. I know we're almost going on 2 hours. I have two more quick questions.
Right.
6.
Since it's us.
Right.
Since it's us on one table, what do you guys think is the heaviest record of all time?
Heaviest record?
Of all time.
Unanswered.
The song?
Like the cleansing?
The Cleansing?
Yes. For me.
Okay.
No. It's not
that.
because of you or Suicide Silence or whatever, because this is my first song, like really heavy song I ever fucking heard in my life when I was young. Whoa. And I was like, dun, 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 and this fucking scream, da, 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 da. I was like, what?
Wow.
For me, the Cleansing album is the heaviest fucking music in the metal industry in my whole life.
Wow.
And unanswered song.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, no problem.
Humbled. That's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah.
Coming from you guys, I mean, that's like when you guys are now again. The tables
It's just
have turned.
true. It's just true.
The tables have turned.
It is literally true. It's like from the drum sound to the guitar, like from the literal sounds on it to the writing to the vocals. It's like
I remember
10 out of
I
10.
saw that video, like the festival,
the Mayhem Fest,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Unanswered.
It's there, right? Yes. And
Yes.
dude,
Crazy.
I see the fucking motorcycle flying,
Yeah.
Yeah.
people like fuck yeah, you know, and
what
me,
crazy.
Yeah.
screaming,
Crazy.
da, da, and you guys like that. For me, it's just a pure fucking deathcore. Like we call it Italon. How you call it? Italon. It's just a idol, you know, of that music, you know, for me personally. And I think for the most of the people back in the days, because you guys were the first band who will like who brought it in your face, like eat it, and it was fucking like heavy, but at the same time a lot of people listen to that. A lot of people.
It had
You
hooks.
bring that deathcore on the fucking you know, from the underground. It's true. And you know, you know why this unanswered song? Because of the structure, because of that simple structure, and I can understand that because I never get in this metal music, and I heard this like track. For me, I can understand that, and for me, I can hear clearly every instrument, and it fits perfect with the vocals. and I was like, this is fucking.
I remember having
something new
the
and
same
fucking
feeling.
heavy. Yeah,
Crazy.
So this is like for me, this is a perfect structure, and
crazy.
Yeah.
in the moment.
How about for you, Jack?
What kind of heavy? Like
Actually, let's take it wherever you want to take it.
for me, like just disgustingly heavy album, I would say what's that Dying Fetus one? It's like with Subjected to a Beating. The red one where he's on the throne.
Is that Supreme?
He reigns supreme.
Yeah, okay.
Like for me, that's just like the heaviest, like the riffs, but like death metal heavy, you know, just disgustingly heavy. But I think also for me, as I get older, heaviness starts to change. Like what I think of.
Yeah,
like
it does,
I will listen to The Great Southern Trendkill by Pantera, and to me that sounds like the heaviest.
Yeah.
Even though it's not literally the heaviest in terms of like sludgy guitars or fucking growls, to me it's the heaviest of just like the rhythms, the intensity, even the heaviness of the emotion on the sort of softer tracks or whatever you want to call it. You know, to me that's heavy.
For me, it's Rammstein because they have a heavy fucking.
You've been talking about
guitar.
Rammstein a lot.
Oh, dude.
Sorry.
Hey, they're fucking sick. They're one of the best live
But that's
bands
the
out
thing.
there.
It's like, I think when, you know, people look at heaviness as just like, if you don't have super fast or whatever, you know, but heaviness, it comes from, I mean, emotional.
Sure.
You
Yeah,
feel
of course.
heavy, you know, you hear something sad or.
But listen, Rammstein, they did like for you guys, like an answer, right? It's still heavy and it's still not for everybody, right?
Sure,
but
true.
you just make it not even underground, but make it huge, right? Make it more understandable, make it more extreme, but fucking modern and all this shit. But look, Rammstein has a fucking heavy riffs.
They have very
Guitars.
heavy riffs, man.
Fucking
Very
heavy riffs, dude. And they sound huge, epic, clean vocals, but brutal, but still beautiful. Fucking heavy riffs, but you can hear everything and understand everything.
Yeah.
And you can fucking play it in the gym and push-ups and fucking like lift this shit with these tracks.
Yeah.
And you go to the stadium, fucking see that performance, and it's crazy. It's heavy. But you can also play it in the fucking restaurant, whatever, because it's beautiful. Actually. And I love that because this is a really like a bridge from the metal society to normal people because everybody can listen to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I respect that.
True.
I love it.
Well, Jack, Alex, I think that's a great way to close it.
Fuck yeah.
You know, you guys came straight from LAX.
Yeah.
Straight from fucking Orlando.
Orlando
dude.
to LAX.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, there we go. Orlando Disneyland.
We're all here just fresh off the planes.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. Thank you for flying in as well.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate
Yeah.
your time a
Yeah.
lot, dude. It's,
I
was
really
honored.
appreciate it because for me it's just it's just unreal, you know, because you like wasting your time, not just wasting, it's just
It's a waste of my fucking time.
yeah. You wasted your time with us, dude.
language
Us
barrier.
retards.
you spending
Can I
your
even
time,
say
you
that?
know? Yeah, but anyway, like I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it.
Anytime. It's great. I mean, because bands like you guys are keeping the genre alive. You know,
Thank
what
you.
bands like guys like me or our band are looking at you guys like, damn, okay, there's still something here. It's
Right.
still growing. It's still, you know, we're all trying to make a career out of this thing, you know. So it's been really special to see where your band has gone.
Thank you.
And it's still going,
Yeah.
you know.
It's hard to hear these words because it's so like.
It's weird, huh? I know.
It's crazy
strange.
because it's
Yeah.
you saying
Yeah.
this, you know.
Yeah.
But like seriously, but
Yeah.
I mean I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
honored to call you guys my friends,
Yeah.
you know.
Fuck yeah.
And one day, I know it's not going to happen soon, but we will do a show or a tour together.
Yeah.
I get it.
Ilya.
Because I'm not sure you guys know,
Yes.
but SS is coming back.
Sick.
This
I'm
is sick,
back.
man.
Sick.
Yeah,
Back.
yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Let's
the heart,
do it,
the
dude.
heart's
Let's
back.
do
The
it.
focus is
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
And now I'm trying to kill you guys now. So,
Yeah. Dude,
I really want that.
Yes.
For sure.
I would.
For serious.
Yeah,
serious.
yeah.
Wait, anyway,
I'd love
shit.
to.
Tomorrow night you're playing our hometown. You're
Riverside.
playing Riverside. That's our
Yeah.
hometown.
But
It's
you
crazy.
guys
That's
aren't there,
crazy.
right? because I bombarded Eddie to come down, and he was giving me some bad excuses, like he's elsewhere, busy doing shit.
Oh wait, well, okay. So the dates are here. Let's see.
Yeah, Riverside.
Santa Cruz,
up in the Bay.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how close it is to the Bay.
Yeah,
it seems close, but it might not be.
What, Santa Cruz?
Yeah.
You had Tsunami on, right?
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah. I think they're from around there, right? Benny and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to start doing what you guys are doing, just like that, this regional.
right.
Just like, because my back, dude, it's fucked up. Let's go, right?
Dude, your back, did you say, is fucked up? It's because of the fucking bandwagon, dude.
That too.
You added this in. This is for the lawsuit. I get what you're doing, dude.
Oh, it is. I'm gonna put it on video. Well, real quick, where can people find you guys?
Huh?
Where can people find you guys? IG, Facebook,
Instagram. I mean, your Instagram, Alex Terrible, Slaughter Prevail, official,
Alex Terrible, official.
Yeah, YouTube channel. Yeah. Alex Terrible,
Alex
YouTube
Terrible.
channel. We have Facebook, everything, dude. Hopefully, you won't need to find us. We'll come find you.
Perfect.
Yes.
We will.
Come
after you.
All right. Love you guys, man.
Yes.
All right, everyone.
Thank you so much.
That's it. Later.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.